This is insane. For years, Arsenal got so close to winning, and every single time it ended in complete heartbreak. Another team would have quit, but not Arsenal. All the failure was just the final lesson they needed to learn. After all, the rebuilding and all the pain, they are on the edge of making history. This is their story, from being losers to being legends, and this season is their ultimate challenge. To understand how crazy this is, you have to see how bad it was. After their legendary coach left, Arsenal was completely lost. I mean, they were falling apart, getting kicked out of big competitions, and nobody respected them. Then they hired this guy, Mikel Arteta, and gave him the biggest rebuild in the club's history. He was a savage. He kicked out all the old players who didn't care and built his team around a core of young, hungry killers. And you could see it working. They started climbing the league season after season, but with more success came more pain. They challenged for the title, had the whole world watching, only to finish in second place again. Imagine how much that hurts. Last season was another huge step, but being runners-up again proved that being good just wasn't good enough. And that brings us to right now, the 2025-26 season. Everything has changed. As of early January, Arsenal are at the top of the Premier League. They have a 6-point lead over Man City and the surprising Aston Villa. That is a massive lead. Data experts are now saying they are the favorites to finally win a title for the first time in over 20 years. But the ghosts of their past failures are still here. Their next challenge, they have to play Liverpool at home and get this crazy start. Arsenal haven't kept a single clean sheet against them in the league since 2015. Liverpool always finds a way to destroy Arsenal's dreams. This isn't just a game for 3 points. This is their chance to prove to the entire world that this team is different and that they are ready to be champions. But alas, they drew 0-0. Still a good result. And if that wasn't crazy enough, look at what they are doing in Europe, in the Champions League. Arsenal have become an absolute monster. This season, they didn't just compete, they destroyed everyone in the new league stage. They booked their spot in the knockout round faster than almost anyone. Their 3-1 beatdown of Bayern Munich sent a message to the entire continent. Arsenal isn't just happy to be here anymore. They smashed their first few games with an insane goal difference and a defense that looked impossible to score on. They are playing like they believe they are the best team in Europe. After so many years of failure, they are finally one of the top teams on the planet. The question isn't if they can compete anymore. It's can they win the one trophy that they've never ever won before? So this is it. 2 clear paths to become legends. Both are filled with insane challenges. They have the relentless Manchester City machine to beat in the league and the absolute gauntlet of the Champions League knockout rounds. Which trophy is more important? And can they actually win one or maybe even both? Let me know what you think in the comments right now. For their coach, Mikel Arteta, the time for the project is over. The expectations have changed. He has to deliver a major trophy this year. He has built one of the most technically brilliant, smartest, and toughest teams in the world. He has a world-class players everywhere, from his creative midfielders to a rock-solid defense that has shocked everybody this season. But this final step is always the hardest thing to do. It's a battle against history, against suffocating pressure, and against teams that are literally built to win. This season isn't about trusting the process anymore. The process brought them right here to the edge of greatness. There's only one question left that will define their legacy. After all the rebuilding, all the heartbreak, and all the hope, what happens next? See you on my next video.